Let's take a look at what happens here when we add different light bulbs into our circuit in different configurations. So let's start off with our kind of original configuration here. We're going to have two cells, so that's two 1.5 volt D cell batteries, and we're just going to attach one light bulb. So our light bulb is fairly bright, and it's by itself, and the whole circuit is a series circuit here. So what's going to happen when we add a second bulb, and we're going to add this bulb in series. So these two light bulbs are one after another, and we're going to connect this back to our batteries here, and we'll notice that the light bulbs are each much dimmer than the original light bulb was at the start. So this is because now the current is kind of having to split up between each light bulb. Let's remove our light bulb, and instead of having it in series, we're going to add this light bulb in parallel. So what that means now is that instead of having the current go from one light bulb to the other, the current is essentially just going to make a decision on to split itself amongst each light bulb at the same time, as opposed to sequentially. So here we have these two light bulbs. They're in parallel, and what's going to happen here is we'll see that they're both much brighter than the just previous example. They have the same brightness as the first example with one light bulb. But what's going to happen here is that this entire system will not be able to last as long than the original one. So the brightness is the same, but because there's two light bulbs occupying kind of twice as much current here, the entire system is going to last for about half as long as the original one did, or about half as long as the series one did. Let's take a quick look at the unique case where we have a combination of a series and parallel circuit. So the two white light bulbs in the middle of the screen here, these are in series, meaning that there is one circuit that takes up the two batteries here, passes through the light bulb, the second light bulb, and then back to the battery. I've added this third light bulb here, the black one, in parallel relative to these two bulbs right here. So what that's going to mean, and you can't see it because it's a little bit off screen up here, but our electrons are going to make the decision to split either to this circuit, this series portion, or this portion over here. So what is that going to do to our light bulbs? Well, what we can see here is that the black light bulb, which is in parallel to these two, is significantly brighter than either one of these. However, if we were to measure the current, what we would see is that the amount of current passing through this one bulb is the same as the amount of current passing through both of these bulbs together. So what that means is that the current is split at a juncture before it reaches both light bulbs, and then it's split once more between these two so that the brightness goes down.
Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, get subscribed, leave a comment below, and check out our suggested videos. Make sure you hit the bell icon so you don't miss any future updates.